Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Jean Beck has joined us now. She is the CEO of the Hilton Head Realtors Association. Welcome to our program.
Great, thanks for having me.
Let's begin with the Realtors Associate. Really, what is
Sure.
your mission, your purpose? How do you serve your clients?
Sure. So the Realtor Association is part of a three-tier organization. So we have our local association here, but when members join our association, they're also part of the South Carolina Realtors and the National Association of Realtors, where they receive services and benefits from all three of those organizations. So basically, a lot of our work is based on our education of our members,
Okay.
advocacy, reporting, resources, legal, keep everybody,
Yeah.
understanding what the laws that might have changed in the real estate industry.
So it's a lot of professional development and education,
Exactly.
and you've got a great website. So it's a great resource
Absolutely.
for folks. Okay,
Right.
very good.
Right,
So,
right.
all right, the $64,000 question, how are we doing? I have heard we've got a lot of realtors in this area
We
with
do.
with few homes available.
Right, exactly.
Specifically in the residential side, so
Right.
what's the
Right.
forecast?
So we have 1,600 realtors. We're up about 8.8% from last year. And our realtors service throughout the whole area, Beaufort and Jasper County. Nationwide, there's about 1.6 million realtors, and in the state of South Carolina, there's 28,000 realtors. So realtors are member of the National Association of Realtors, so there is still a handful out there, a few that
Right.
are not realtors. So what's the forecast? We are starting to see some changes. We're starting to see it slow down a little bit,
Okay.
but it has been record numbers for the
I
last 2
know.
years. Over 7,000 properties sold in the Resides MLS here. That was formerly the Hilton Head MLS last year. So
7,000, did you say?
little over 7,000, about
goodness.
7,200.
Wow.
21.
And so, great for sellers, great for buyers, but then if you sell, then the big question is, where do you go?
Right. So everyone has different goals
Yes.
and different real estate needs, and that's why, of course, I always promote that using a realtor is critical, especially in this market that has been so flush with many different moving parts
Right.
with it. So.
And so realtors, so I think what you're saying is the association really keeps tabs on the professionalism and the credentialing of the realtors. It's very, very important.
That's very true. So a realtor commits to a strict code of ethics
Yep.
by the National Association of Realtors, and that's above and beyond their licensing law.
Okay, very good. So, Jean, what can we expect like a year from now? You said things are slowing. So does that mean that we're going to still be able to sell our house at a higher
Sure,
amount, or
sure.
is it going to level off?
So what the predictions are, the economists are saying, is that we'll start to see inventory increasing towards the end of 23.
Okay.
Right now, we are record low inventory,
Right.
whether that's the Hilton Head market or whether that's across the country. Nationally, our April reports came out at a 2.2%, 2.2 months of inventory. And here locally, we have about 1.1 month. But we're starting to see a little slower, those multiple offers. Those are not as, competitive, maybe I could say right now. Maybe there's only 10 instead of 20 offers at a time. But the demand is
Jeez.
still there.
Right. And are most of these second homes, are more people moving here permanently, and this being their...
So we don't really have any data that's tracking that
Okay.
at all. So, I can tell you what I'm hearing. A lot of people moving, definitely a lot
Right,
of people
right.
relocating, coming
Yep.
from the Northeast and other parts. So, but we don't have any real true data on that.
Okay. And when people sell, do you have data, are they basically leaving the area? Are they just downsizing, or? what?
It's all different. It's all whatever their goals are in their
Right.
time of their life. Whether it's they're moving to retire. Some people move back to be closer to
To
family,
grandchildren,
Sure.
whatever. Right. Okay. Very good. Any final
Yeah.
comments that you have for
Yeah, just
our
real
viewers?
quick, June
Yeah.
is Homeownership Month.
Yes.
We want to make sure we realize that's a time where realtors recommit to the opportunity to help others to become homeowners and join the 65% of Americans that own a home
Wow.
throughout our country.
Very good. And your website is hhrealtor.com
Right.
for more
and-
information.
Right, and there's also where people can look at all our market reports. They're open to
Okay.
everyone.
Very, very good. Thank you so much for joining us.
Excellent. Thanks, Robyn, for having me.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye now.